Hello first graders and welcome back to another math video. We're still on topic 16, today's lesson number 3. Well, you have made and described equal parts of whole objects and shapes, and you also learned how to write them and read them. So today we're going to make halves and fourths of rectangles and circles. So the new words you'll be using for this lesson: halves, fourths, quarters, half of, fourth of, quarter of, two of, and four of. Don't worry, sounds a lot, but it's so easy. Alright. If I have a piece of paper like that, and I fold it to half, so that make me have two halves. Two halves. Alright. And if I take each half and fold it, I will be having two equal quarters. As you see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have fourth. All right. Let's use a different shape. Circle, divided to two halves, so I have two semicircles, two halves. I divide or fold my halves to halves, so I'll be having four quarters. 1 quarter, 2 quarter, 3, and 4. All right. Let's see this on our sheet. So you have your lesson 3, page 525. Let's read. Prepare your pencils, ruler, and if you have markers and crayons, you can. If you don't, no problem, we'll be using. But for this activity, they will be requesting some coloring. So if you have it available, that would be awesome. All right. Making halves and fourths of rectangles and circles. So let's see the first activity. The square is divided in two halves. Half of the square is red. So this is the two squares. You need to divide them to two halves, and we learn how to divide them in two equal halves, and then half of the square is red. So let's first divide them to two equal halves. Let's say the first one, I will divide it to into two equal halves, right? If I color one of the half red, I know you will enjoy coloring them. Okay. So in this case, I will be saying half of my square is red. So you split into two halves, color one half red. So now you will say half of my square is red. Let's split this in a different way. All right. So I split my squares to two equal halves. What's the shape? Triangles. Very good. And I'm gonna color still red, so I'm gonna use red. So by splitting or dividing your shape, you're actually creating another shape. So I divided my square to two equal parts, and I'm coloring half of my square. So now I will be saying that I divided the square into two halves, and half of the square, half of it is colored red, and I divided into two triangles. Very good. All right, let's see the next activity. the square is divided in 2/4. In 2/4. 1/4 of the square is red. So let's do step by step. First of all, I have to divide it to 4th. 4th mean 4 parts. So I'm gonna divide them to 4 parts. This is halves. Oops, it's not equal. Sorry. All right, let me do this. Yeah, I think like that would be it. All right, let me erase this one. All right, then now they have 2 halves, but I need 4 parts or 4 quarters. So I'm gonna split again. So now I have 4 parts. 1/4 or 4/4. 1/4 of the square is red. 1. So 1/4 is red. It's up to you which one you want to color. So let's color this one. Okay. Okay, so 1/4, because I have 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, I have 4 quarters. So 1/4 of the square is red. Okay, I need to split this. So let's split this in a different, same way like we split here to 2 triangles. And then from the other side to the other point, I'll split them again, and that will give me, you got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parts. So 1/4 of the square is red. That's mean I'm gonna choose only one to be red. So I'm gonna color 1/4 of that square red. Okay, do you want to have more fun? Let's color the rest. All right. All right, the square is divided to 2 halves. Half is red and the other half is yellow. So I'm gonna color this half yellow. All right. This square divided to 2 triangles, 2 halves. One half is red, the other is blue. So the other half, the other part, or the other triangle, blue. I know you will do better job than me in coloring. Okay, let's have more colors here. Let's have 1/4 red, 1/4 blue. So 1/4 yellow means 1 part only yellow, and 1/4 purple. Alright? Alright, let's go to the next shade. And let's see if I have more colors. Alright. So this square is divided into 4 equal parts, 4th. So 1/4 is red, 1/4 is green, okay, 1/4 is blue. I like coloring. And 1/4 brown. Didn't use brown. Very good. All right, let's turn the page. Read the exercise and practice what we have. You can make 2 halves and 4ths of shapes. So in this circle, the circle is divided in 2 halves. Half of the circle is yellow. So half of it is yellow. This rectangle is divided in two halves. Two of the halves make one whole rectangle. Exactly. Two of the half, 1, 2, make one whole rectangle. Alright, this circle divided into fourths or quarters. Fourth, 1, 2, 3, 4, or quarter, second quarter, third, and fourth. Okay. 1/4 of the circle is blue. 4 of the quarter make one whole circle. 1, 2, 3, 4 give me one circle. All right, let's see next one. Half of the rectangle is green. Is it? Yep. Because how many? 4/4. 4/4. I color 2 quarters. That's mean half. 1/4 of the rectangle is yellow. Only 1/4. 1/4 of the rectangle is yellow. A quarter of a rectangle is orange, and one is orange. So half is green, one yellow, 1/4 is yellow, and 1/4 is orange. All right. Circle the shape that have 1/4 shaded blue. 1/4 shaded blue. Let's see the first one. This is not 1/4, this is 1/2. So, use my pencil. So this one, nope. This one, all shaded one color. This one, 1/4. 1/4, that's mean 1 out of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. So I circle. This is the right choice. Look at this circle. Do you have 1/4 shaded blue? Yes. I have total 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1/4, 1/4 is blue. Yes. So that's the right choice. This is no. All right. Circle the shapes that have 1/2 of the shape shaded green. 1/2. So I see this circle. Half of the circle shaded green. So yes, I'm circling this part. I look at this shape. I don't see any green, and it's not divided to even equal parts. So this is no. I see this shape. It has 3/4 shape is green, but it have one of the shape shaded yellow. So this one, no. And then divided to half, one is yellow, yes. So the shapes that have 1/2 of the shape shaded yellow, so yes, yellow, no, because not half. This one, no, and this one, yes, half of the shape is yellow. Okay, circle the shapes that do not have 1/4 shaded purple. Do not have. This one have, I'm not gonna circle. This one does not have a 1/4 shaded purple, so yes. This one do not have 1/4 shaded purple. Yes, this is not 1/4, this is more than 1/4, so yes, I'm gonna shade this one. This one have 1/4 shaded, so no, I need not have. It confuse you a little bit. Okay, how can you describe the shaded part? You have your rectangle and divided to 4 equal parts. One part is green. So how you describe this shaded part, that green part? 1/4 or 1/4 of out of 4 equal parts. So 1/4 or 1/4. So 1/4 or 1/4 of the shape shaded green. Okay, let's go for independent practice. Color the shapes so that 1/2 of each shape is red. So 1/2, this is a circle divided to 2 equal parts, so half, any half, either or. So red. Rectangle divided to 2 parts, so I'll color only 1/2. 1/2. Okay, color the shapes so that 1/4 of each shape is orange. 1/4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4/4. I need 1/4 or 1/4. So I choose any one. This one. Over here, you can choose any quarter or fourth orange. Over here, I'll choose this one. All right. Alex chose half of an oatmeal bar. Jennifer chose a quarter of a different oatmeal bar. The piece Jennifer chose was larger. Explain how Jennifer could have the larger piece. So, one more time. Alex chose half of an oatmeal bar. This is an oatmeal bar. He chose half of it. Yeah. Jennifer chose a quarter of a different oatmeal bar. The piece Jennifer chose was larger than what Alex chose. So explain how Jennifer could have the larger piece. Remember, they said here, different oatmeal bar. So maybe the oatmeal bar that Jennifer chose must be larger than the one that Alex chose. So if Alex, this is a granola bar that Alex chose and he had half, so this is what Alex had. But if Jennifer chose bigger granola bar and she had quarter, so she has more than Alex. So what we're gonna say, may the oatmeal bar, the oatmeal bar that Jennifer chose must be larger than, I know it's quite long, but I know if you squeeze your handwriting and make it little, it might fit, than the one that Alex chose. Okay? Very good. Let's turn the page. All right. Sam says this rectangle is not divided into halves. Is she correct? Circle yes or no, then explain how. How you know that yes or no. All right. Sam says this is not divided to an equal parts or two equal halves. Is she's telling she's right or wrong? Of course, I see them two equal halves. So, no, she's wrong. So how do you know? Because the parts are equals. If you cut the shape apart and flip it, they will be equal. So they are equal halves. So your explanation will be the parts are equal. All right. Yusha sees a circle. Half of the circle is blue. Which one? The other half is not blue, which shows the shape that Yuge says. Half is blue and the other half is not blue. So I don't see any blue. I don't see half blue. I see half blue. I see quarter blue. So yes. Alright. Dwayne saw a rectangle divided into fourths. 1/4 of the rectangle was colored in. The rest of the rectangle was not colored in. Draw the rectangle that Dwayne saw. So easy. Could be your answer, or this could be your answer. You only color 1/4. Alright? That's it for today. I know it was fun. Thank you. Bye-bye.